Alright folks, yeah, we're checking out the, what is this? It's an Ibanez SDR-1000 Plus. Or is it? The inside of it's actually totally a Sony MU-R201. It's a great reverb unit. I think it came out in about 1986. It's dual channel, so it can do some really cool stuff. I'm just gonna mess around with it, go through some basic presets on it. But you can dive in and you can get like different reverbs left and right, and it gets real lush. And you still see these in studios out here in Tokyo, and for good reason. They're great. They're real smooth and they work awesome on guitar. So this, let's see. I've got a haul. It's got 8 modes. I'll read them off to you. Someone was generous enough to put a sticker on the top of this with the modes. So there's a haul mode, that's 0. So you kind of got like a bank. You go into mode 0, and then you've got like 0 through 9 that you can kind of mess with. So this is a nice 5-second haul. It's nice and smooth. So that works great. It's cool. Yeah, so that's a lot of fun. Let's poke around a little bit. Am I blowing up this thing? We'll see. So let's go to the next preset. So it's another haul, of course. This one sounds like it's got a lot of pre-delay on it. You kind of hear a space and then a mat where the reverb grabs on. So that's pre-delay. Pre-delay is the time between your transient and then when the actual reverb effect grabs on. And what's, I think, important to know about pre-delay is that it sort of simulates a larger space, especially one maybe like with a stage or with a wall nearby and you're hearing like the sound slap off of the wall. I don't know, it kind of adds some realism to a simulated space. Pretty cool. Nice kind of smaller haul. Yeah, I like this one. So that's pretty nice. A little bit brighter haul, this is cool. Cool. You know, so on and so on. The next one is room. So let's go look at room. So we're gonna use the plus or minus button to go to the next, what do you call this, mode. All right, so now we're, it's kind of like banks. Think about it as banks, that's what the modes are. So now we're in the room bank, and we'll click 0, so that's the very first one. There we go, so now we've got this kind of short room, and I like these. These are great for like rock rhythm tones. Yeah. Yeah, it's really great. Cool. Let's see the next one. All right, we've banked up to mode 1, which is where all the rooms are hidden. And mode 0 is where all your halls are, and then, you know, they just like to start on 0. So the next one is 1, and that is the rooms. So I had to go in and kind of like gain it down because these presets are sort of all set wacky. So there's a little bit of a cut there. This is a nice little kind of medium bright room. Yeah, great room for that kind of rhythmy stuff. I like it. Just sounds good on everything. I like it. Yep. Cool. Let's check out the next one. And we may have to do a little bit of gain staging again. That's about right. This one's a little bit longer. Yep. All right, cool. Let's check out another room. Let's see. Skip ahead. Maybe something kind of... Whoa, what's this? Here's one with a lot of seconds on it. It's kind of interesting. It's like a big old dark sounding room. Yeah. Okay, so let's move on to the next bank, which is plate. This should be good. Oh, looks like we need some more gain. So yeah, it seems like the longer verbs are gained down a little bit. So we're gonna go in here and just do a little bit of adjustment on the fly, if you will. Ooh, that's nice. Let's turn it up more. Give me more plate. I want another plate of dinner. There we go. That's cool. I like it. That's a cool one. Oh, I like it. Next one. A little bit brighter. That might be cool for kind of like a rock thing. And on that, check this out. Picked this up the other day. I've been working on it. Put a Tone Pros bridge on it. But it's like a late 90s Edwards Les Paul. It's light. I checked it out. It's actually made of solid wood. That's real flame maple. Look at it move. It's no BS Mickey Mouse wood. It's got real Seymour Duncans in it, and then I put the Tone Pros on it, so it just barks. Yeah, I like it. That's nice. Let's check out some more plates. We'll skip around. Ooh, I like this one. That's cool. Oh, I like it. It's a shorter plate. Yep. Very cool. All right, let's move to the next mode, which is mode 3. They're calling it gate. Okay, that's gonna be some silly stuff. Looks like we're kind of overdriving it in again. Well, you get the gist of it. A gate just grabs onto the end of the decay and slams it shut very abruptly. It's a cool effect on drums. Kind of sucks on guitar sometimes. It can be cool. It's up to your imagination. And I don't feel like delving into my imagination for inspiration at this moment. Alright, the next one's called Reverse. I'm sure this is cool. 7 seconds. That's pretty cool. Yeah. That's fun. Okay, let's move on. We are going to go to 5, which is tap delay / tap delay. Alright, so this is a dual channel mode. That's a cool one. It's kind of a ping pong. Oh yeah, that's great. Yeah, I like this. Let's see, let's go to the next thing, which is panning delay. This might be awesome. Oh, that's cool. It's kind of a space echoey kind of thing. Yeah. Alright, so now we're in panning delays. We got kind of a space echo thing happening. like it. It's cool. Whoa, spacey. Sounds like we got a similar thing happening here. Maybe that's going into some sort of reverb delay combos. Pretty much everything in this thing sounds cool though. It's smooth for being like a kind of a low bitrate sort of deal. Reverb, reverb. Okay, so these should actually be dual reverbs. Like a different reverb on the left and right. Pretty cool. Alright, let's explore this a little more. This one's cool. It's cool. Alright, where are we? 3. Cool. 4. Very nice. That's cool. So yeah, basically I'm just messing around with some dual algorithms now, which kind of make up most of the back half of the mode bank, you know. You got mostly meat and potatoes stuff, kind of 0 through 5, most of the stuff that you find yourself using in the 80s, including the wacky gate and reverse stuff. Then you kind of have some other ones, like I think 9 might be interesting. That's actually, it says that it's tap, delay, and reverb. So we have a verb on one side and a delay on the other, which is super cool. Yep. Whoopsie. Alright, let's see what else is in here. Cool. Very cool. It's kind of a room and then a short delay. It's more like a doubler. It's a little hot. All right. So anyway, that about wraps it up. Let's go all the way back down to the halls. These are the cool ones. Yeah, so that very first haul is really cool sounding. We can actually go in and edit, and we'll go ahead and edit the pre-delay, because there's way too much of it. We'll make that much lower. And then we'll go to, what's the reverb time? We'll make that a lot higher. Yeah, make it like 10 seconds. I like it. Yeah, that's some glorious reverb. That's a lot of reverb. That's a lot of reverb. I'm just going to talk over it. So this concludes my very long and semi-thorough playthrough of the SDR-1000 Plus. I think somebody plussed it. I don't know. This thing was broken when I found it. By the way, they have like these copper ribs. They're sort of like a grounding bus for a lot of the components on the motherboard. And any kind of little shock over time causes like the pegs that go through those copper ribs to crack. So if you go in there and solder them up, if you're having like a low volume or some weird noise, if you go in and just touch up a lot of the soldering joints, especially on those copper, what would you call them? Grounding buses, I guess is what you call them. Then a lot of times they'll just come right back to life, like this one did. So cool. Thanks for joining me tonight. And I hope to see you later. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you have any comments or complaints about how just long and boring this was, then let me know below. Or whatever. It's cool. Y'all take it easy.